Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the 5 things that I love about the 2022 Nissan Titan XD. Before we get in the video, I want to mention if you want to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below. Let's get into the video. So the first thing is the exterior appearance. I actually think that the exterior appearance on the new Titan and especially the Titan XD with this Platinum Reserve package is really solid looking. So this is a luxury truck, so you have like the normal luxury truck front end with tons of silver and tons of chrome as well. And I also just love the styling of the Titan's new headlights as well. I think they look pretty cool and unique. And then, you know, badges and everything on the side, I'm neutral about that. But the overall side profile, you know, it's a good looking truck with the fender flares and all that. And then popping to the rear, again with the taillights, I love the design of the new taillights. I think they look fantastic. I've always been a sucker for like giant plaques on the tailgates. I think that they look really cool actually. And so yeah, sorry the truck's dirty. I just took it off-road. You guys probably will see the off-road review before you see this video, but yeah, overall, I think that they did a good job with the exterior styling. Now, the number 2 thing has to pertain to the interior. I bet you guys didn't see this one coming on a Titan. So, we're gonna actually start here on the back. So first off, notice the top of the door panel is like smooth texture, and you got like the cowhide texture down below that. And we have this little like plastic carbon fiber looking thing at the bottom, which is kind of interesting from an appearance perspective. And then I like the wood trim right there. And then the seats, I think they did a really good job again. Both textures, you know, it's got the quilted design here in the center. And obviously the seats take up most of the interior. And again, the door panel here, same as what you have in the back. And they just look really nice, actually. I think that Nissan did a great job with the seats. And they're also pretty comfortable as well. So that's another big plus. And then you have more of that wood trim throughout. And again, this is more towards like the luxury appearance side of things. That's why everything's like brown in color and all that. But overall, I think, you know, for the market that they're going after, I think they did a good job with the interior. Now, the number 3 thing has to pertain to the ride quality. Now, this one is pretty interesting because the Titan XD is supposed to be like a heavy half-ton, and so it's supposed to give up a little bit of ride quality to give more capability from a towing and payload capacity perspective, and it does and it doesn't. So first off, you guys can see here with what they've done with the front suspension, pretty heavy-duty setup overall. Then if we pop to the leaf springs here on the rear, you guys can see the setup there with the shocks and everything. Again, they kind of beefed everything up. And here's what I have to say is when you're on smooth pavement, this truck feels like a luxury vehicle. It's just so smooth, it just floats down the road. Now, once you go over a big bump, you do feel it, and that's where you feel that heavy-duty suspension. And it is on the stiffer side of things. But when you're just on regular roads like this, and just driving down, it's so smooth, it's so comfortable. So as long as you don't go over a pothole or anything, you're gonna be completely fine. But the second you go over a big bump, then you're gonna be like, ah! Now, the number 4 thing has to pertain to the standard equipment. Now, the best way to show this point is to show you guys the window sticker here with the Titan, and I can't remember where it is. I think it's here in the back. Ah, boom, I guessed right. So, here's our window sticker for this 2022 Titan XD with the Platinum Reserve package. And this entire section here is all standard equipment. So it'll be easier to go over the optional equipment to kind of like, you know, make this point. So the moonroof, as you guys can see here at the top, that's an option, okay? Platinum utility package, so the Titan box and everything. So the stuff here in the bed, and then there's a bed step, okay? That's an option. Okay, and then premium paint, so this red paint color that you guys can see, that's an option. And then off-road protection package. So basically, I guess these little things are like the off-road protection package, the carbon fiber looking plastic, and then the marker lights and all that. And then kick plate and delete electronic locking tailgate. Interesting. Anyways, you guys can see that everything else that's associated with this truck is all standard equipment. So having these really nice seats, heated, cooled seats, tons of safety tech, like everything that comes with this truck is standard. And I think that that is pretty cool. And that's one of the things that I like about Titans is that everything is pretty much standard. There's a few options you can add, but not a lot. Whereas other truck makers nickel and dime you for every single option. So yeah, I like that. Now, the 5th and final thing has to pertain to the capability. So I think there's a lot of different uses for the Titan XD. So first off, this obviously could be a daily driver vehicle. And if you guys saw my off-road review, you can take this off-road despite the air dam. So, I mean, it's not like a hardcore off-roader, but you could do a little bit of fun adventure stuff with the truck. And, you know, it's got these nice side steps, which help out with daily drivability, right? Because it helps with getting in. It also doubles as like a luxury vehicle, right? Because it's got this nice luxurious interior, heated, cooled seats, panoramic sunroof, all that. And it also doubles as a family vehicle. You guys can see you've got this big spacious cab. And then you have this long bed as well. So it's got these little storage cubbies on either side, which you don't have to get, that's an option though. But yeah, you can haul tons of stuff in the bed. And then on top of that, this truck tows like 11,000 pounds roughly. And then I'll show you guys the payload here on the sticker. So you can see right, am I looking at the right sticker? Yeah, there we go, 1,690 pounds for the payload capacity. And so there's just a bunch of different uses for this truck. And so it's just, you know, it's capable. And so I definitely like that. Now that's gonna sum things up for our video on the 5 things that I love about the 2022 Nissan Titan XD. And with that being said, I'll see all of you in that next video.